What's good, Titans? Welcome back! Your most hated kaiju power scare, King Churros, is at it again after watching a banger that is GXK. What a movie, man. I was in tears after hearing Kong turn to Godzilla and say, well, I guess this is our new enemy. Like, who wrote this? Tarantino? It reminded me of the original banger King Kong vs. Godzilla from way back when the dynamic duo started their silly arc. But as a power scaler, I also got to thinking, which era of this dynamic duo is the stronger era? Are the new kids in town cooking? Or you just can't beat the originals? Well, we'll be going over their stats and feats to determine a true winner. Alright, let's go back in time real quick. Okay, not that far. There we go. 1954. The first Gojira who set the record pretty nicely. He's tanking nuclear bombs, putting him at city destruction levels of power. But he got a sleeper feat with him boiling a part of the ocean from the sea floor, calcs ranging from mountain to island level. Now, why am I blabbering about 1954 so much? Well, the real Godzilla we'll be talking about, second gen Goji, or really just our boy Showa Godzilla, but only Showa Godzilla up till 1962. We don't need to get into what he got going on afterwards. But regardless, he is confirmed to be stronger than his predecessor, so any feats priors applies to him, and actually better, cause you know, he's stronger. This is self-evident when second gen Goji ran the fades with the original King Kong. Their fight was so intense, it quite literally was earth-shaking. Godzilla and King Kong shook the Japanese archipelago. This wild feat can range from 7 teratons, which is country level, to 234 petatons, all the way up to 7 exatons. That is multi-continental levels of power, and that's just from their beef alone. Can the new kids on the block compare? Let's find out. After Kobe and Shaq part ways, after D Wade and Braun part ways, I was losing hope. Who's gonna be the best duo of the century now? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we found him. Godzilla and Kong just might be the sauciest duo we've ever seen. Sorry, Gabber and Bagon. Now, they might be clean working together, but do they got the power to back it up? Well, before my dog Godzilla hit his Rocky montages, he was able to tank asteroid explosions, rip massive holes into the planet Earth, and literally sun every monster on the planet. Some of which includes the likes of Muto Prime, who's stated to create magnitude 12 earthquakes, and King Ghidorah, who can generate country-level storms off of his aura alone. These feats easily place him into the multi-continental tiers, ranging in 15 petatons to even exatons using subatomic scale. That's not even it for the new Kobe and Shaq. Multiple statements for them and their opponents suggest they can destroy the planet, and these statements would be relevant to their base form. I don't know about y'all, but I would not try them. Unless I got a parrot frog on me, then I'm good. We established each of their power levels, so let's dive into the big question. Which duo's coming out on top? This fight's taking place on Mount Fuji. King Kong will have his lightning app, GXK are both evolved or have the beast glove, and Showa Godzilla, he's melee rocking! Standard battle assumptions, and that's it! Let's get to analyzing. Starting with the lower ends for GXK and lower ends for the OGs, Evo Godzilla, of course, is going to start off by charging into his opponent, most likely Showa Godzilla, and he's going to end up like Wile E. Coyote, ramming right into him, and then boom! Homie's done for. And then Kong with Kong, we found Luke Skywalker's lost twin. OG Kong is zapping Monsterverse Kong into what? Is that my cooking? So yeah, with the lower ends, 15 petatons compared to 234, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 234 way exceeds 15. So for the low ends, the OG's got it in a bag. And like, could GXK even see the OG King Kong and Godzilla? Like, look at this D1 hiding skills. Where even is he? Out bumping GXK into the higher ends of up to 6 exatons, they easily handle the old heads. Then again, if we bump the OGs to 7 exatons, it's not as easy. Well, ain't that hard either. Pause! Remember, this bump would be applied for base Goji, and Evolve surpasses that. For the sake of making things uncomplicated and not starting a war in the comments, we'll just say Evo's 2 times stronger than that. 2 times 6, yep, you guessed it, 12 exatons, 1.7 times stronger than the OGs. Evo and Kong don't one-shot the OGs, but they definitely giving them the hands. Kong would probably treat his Toho self like Zuko, just swinging and throwing blood around like he a frisbee. King Kong might try to throw a rock at Kong, hoping to play volleyball just for Kong to smash through it and then hit him with the Boxing Nation level fighting. The Godzillas on the other hand, Evo definitely charging at Godzilla again, but this time it should be effective. Tackling 62 Goji into the ground and probably going to the atomic breath and kill him right then and there. But that's if 62 doesn't use his omnipotent, unstoppable, greatest attack,
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
But aside from that, I see Evo overpowering 62. And if Kong isn't done with the OG King Kong, OG would just tell Kong to give him the layup and Kong would just throw King Kong into the nasty tail smite. And then the two of them will finish the OGs off right there. The OGs were fire back in their day. And they could smile looking down on the new generation, holding it down for them. As for now, GXK wins. So what you guys think? Do you guys agree/disagree with my takes? Let me know in the comments below. And be sure to like, subscribe, and comment any battles you want to see. With that, Churro Gang, I'm out.